Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
We are here in Toronto. Sorry, second time we did. The one time before didn't record.
Yeah. We're off to a business meeting today in a nice cafe lunch place. What's it called?
Fresh on Spadina.
It's Fresh on Spadina. It's a nice like a vegetarian kind of place.
Yeah.
So that'll be nice. Yep. So morning and business meetings, and then we're thinking of going up the CN Tower because we can see it today. Have a look. We can see you, CN Tower. There you are. No rain today. Meeting is finished. We just ran back to our room to get a jacket and a scarf because it is really chilly today. It's like really nice blue skies, but it's got that chill in the air. We are now walking over to the CN Tower to go up it and check it out.
Yeah, and it's National Coffee Day today, guys.
It was yesterday.
Oh, why do I feel like a coffee?
Nice busy streets in Toronto.
So
Too noisy. Yeah, let's go get a coffee. Timmy's.
Yes. So, when we said we're coming to Toronto, a lot of you actually recommend we get this thing called a city pass, which gets you into some of the top attractions here in Toronto. So we decided to follow you guys up on it. We got the Toronto City Pass, and it's pretty much going to let us into the CN Tower. You saw us go into the museum yesterday.
We get to go to the zoo.
Yeah, if you guys are interested, thanks for telling us, because we used them in Seattle and we totally forgot that they do it in other cities.
Firing jets.
So apparently,
for it to come on.
that apparently was a security check. I don't know what it did. It just blew air on you. But yeah, we're just inside the CN Tower.
Ready to go up. Bottom floors. How cool is this? How far up were we?
370 meters.
Oh my gosh, that's freaky. It's like, that's pretty cool. Don't. I'm getting off.
Your height issue must be
Yeah,
in it right now.
I was a bit nervous to get on here at the beginning.
It doesn't even look real. View, hey? Toronto actually has a really nice skyline. I like it.
So big. Wowee, it is nice.
It's always nice going up these tower things because you get to see the city.
Yeah, well this, I didn't realise that this tower was the highest tower in the world until 2010. Right?
Yeah.
Like I just saw a sign, I didn't even realise we were that high.
It doesn't look that high, but maybe they just have a lot of sky rises.
Yeah. But I can't believe this was the tallest tower, I guess until the Burj Khalifa beat it.
I swear it must be in a different... I swear the
Well,
Burj
it said
Khalifa...
it's the world, there was a sign saying this was the world's tallest tower up until 2010.
Unless it gets classified as building or tower to like...
Maybe, true. Oh, tallest tower instead of tallest building.
Yeah.
True. Well, it's pretty cool. Had to Google it. Yeah, so there's towers in this building. So the CN Tower was the tallest, and now it's been beaten by one in Tokyo called Tokyo Skytree. Fun fact.
We're gonna have to go up the Tokyo one then.
Now we need to go to Tokyo. Convincing Stephen that it's time for a haircut, and we're just walking through Chinatown and there was places to get your hair done for $8. Should we risk it? I'm trying to convince him. $8, let's just try it. What could the worst happen?
The vlogs that look terrible for the next one.
Let's try, come on.
Oh, you're a one-way street. Oh, you're a one-way street.
They did a really good job. I reckon it looks really good.
Yeah?
Shoulder Damn.
That's my $8 Chinatown hipster haircut.
Yeah. That was actually, I'm glad we went and did that because it was getting way too bushy.
It
on
was
the
getting too
sides.
bushy.
$8.
Do you guys like it? Tell me.
$8. That's crazy. Timmy's.
Not for a good visit though. Guys, our bad travel luck. Yeah.
Yeah, we've been having bad travel luck.
It continued tonight.
Uh,
We'll explain in an hour and a half when we can check into our new place.
Oh my god. We have had the craziest afternoon. Such a crazy afternoon. I have to tell you guys what happened.
4.
It's now 9 o'clock and we just got into a new place. Okay, I'll quickly explain to you guys what happened. So, you guys would have seen the place we were staying at. It's called University Apartments in downtown Toronto. First of all, when we booked it, when we arrived, it didn't look like the photos that we had booked. And it was like, you know, you guys saw it was like a tiny white box that we were sleeping in. And we were like, oh, it's fine. Like, don't worry about it. We'll just stay. So that was all fine. But then today what happened is we went out today, came home, and then there we had noticed that a mouse had run through our room, pooed in our bed sheets, and eaten our bread. And I was like, oh, that's so disgusting. So I was like, let's just go down and let them know. Maybe they can like change rooms, like we could change rooms. So I went downstairs to talk to reception and he was like, oh, I told him what happened. He was like, oh, I'm busy. Like, I can't deal with this right now. And I was like, oh, well, like, are we able to change rooms or something like that? He was like, oh, I'll come back up in about 2 hours. I'm busy. So, okay. So we went back to the room and waited for 2 hours. He never came up and I was like, I don't want to go down and speak to him again. So Stephen went down and I just hear him yelling at Stephen, screaming at Stephen, going, can't you see I was busy and stuff like this. Like, and we'd been waiting for 2 hours now. And we're like, what the hell is going on? So Stephen's like, oh, just give us a refund and we're going to find a new place to stay. Like, it got to that point. And then he was like, I'm not giving you a refund and stuff like that. I'm like, what's going on?
And at this time, he's still screaming at us.
Just screaming. And we were like, trying to keep our cool. Like, huh? Like, you're the one that has like a mice infested hotel. We're like, what is going on? So then we booked our hotel through bookings.com. So we're like, let's contact bookings.com and they might be able to help us. We had to call them about 4 times. We had them calling the owner of the place, who the people at the hotel were saying that the owner was going to come into ours to talk to us. And then that's what they told bookings.com. Then we went downstairs to go, is the owner coming? They were like, the owner's in New York. So we were like, what is going on? This is so weird. Then finally we got on the phone to the owner and the owner was like, we're not giving you a refund. Whatever you do, we're not giving you a refund. We're like, it was just going like so weird. So then hours and hours passed, called bookings.com about 4 times, and finally we got to leave and they only gave us half of our money back. So, and we booked to stay there for 10 nights and we'd only stayed there for 3 nights and we only got half of our money back, which sucked. And then luckily we found this amazing Airbnb that let us come such late notice and they were so nice, and now we have an Airbnb to stay in. I don't know if I explained that properly, but it was crazy. Yeah, explained it well. Like, it was crazy and I was like, I can't vlog them screaming at us. It's gonna be awkward. So, and I think at the point I was like, I'm not even thinking about...
it got to a point where our personal safety was being questioned.
I was like, what is going on? It was so weird. So it's, I want to say the name. University Apartments. Do not stay there if you go to Toronto. It was terrible. But we're now staying in an amazing Airbnb, which is great. And it's 9 o'clock and we haven't eaten. So I think we're going to go quickly see if there's
there's something called Loblaws. I think it's a grocery.
Is it?
Yeah.
We'll go to a grocery store and grab some food. The people at the
Quickly show
Airbnb.
them how much room we have in this
Oh my
place.
god, so much better. You saw where we were at before. Look at this room.
I was like pushing, but we have all this.
And we have our own kitchen and a bathroom, and they heard what happened to us, so they made they went and got some wine for us.
Nice.
How nice is that? I was just like, oh, that is
Chill.
so nice. But what is with us having the worst luck lately? We've been having such bad luck with what's going on. I don't know what it is.
It's too much bad karma, but we haven't been doing anything bad.
No, I was like, first, like, we lost our hard drive got broken. We got stranded in Costa Rica.
And
we lost our luggage, like some of our luggage in the taxi.
It's really
and now
comfy,
this.
by the way.
Yes.
And we're so sorry for telling you guys, like, and always having this negative stuff. We feel terrible. We try to keep our videos as positive as possible.
But I was like, we have to tell you guys what's going on. But all these bad things keep happening. But hopefully this was the last one and everything good is going to happen now. But luckily we're staying in like a nice place and the owners of this place were so nice. I'm like, yes, that was perfect. But let's go grab something to eat because I'm so hungry. But
to make you feel better, we should go to the zoo tomorrow.
Okay,
see
we
some
can go to the
animals.
zoo
Let's
tomorrow.
go to the zoo tomorrow.
Okay.
Alright guys, we're gonna go to this Loblaws place.
Okay. We just got back from the store. We quickly went and got like a pizza to have for dinner. But I completely forgot to tell you guys the cherry on top of that story. When we were leaving the place, we had all our luggage walking out. There was a girl on the phone to the manager complaining that there was blood on her sheets when she was checking in. Cherry on top of the story.
I wish we could make this up. Like, I wish. No.
No.
That was true. I feel so sorry for her because she was just asking to change sheets. And I'm like...
Wait till she finds the rats. So bad.
Alright, we were cheeky and we're having pizza with our wine and I'm connecting up the things so we can watch TV.
Watch a movie, and I also got some dip and some crackers. So we're gonna have a party night. Alrighty guys, got our pizza, got our drink. We accidentally set the fire alarm on when we were making the pizza. Anyway, we're gonna sleep now. Good night guys.
Good night guys.
Bye. Cheers.